Hi guys, this is Miss Lollipop and welcome back to the Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles expansion. I do not actually remember what episode this is because I suck, but yeah. A restless sleep quickly devolved into a parade of monstrosities, horrific visions, all slavering over the throne, and helpless bloodless Jeanette, no matter which way she turned, the horrors pressed even closer. She can either confront her horrors or she can run. Let's go ahead and run. And we received the nightmare buff. Turn quickly and run away from the horrors. Yada yada. She began to fall and then woke up with a shrill cry of fear. It was several minutes before she fell back into sleep. Okay, that's cool. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's been a while since we have played, but today I did actually go, or yesterday I suppose, because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Yesterday I went to the Tower of London, and we was obviously looking at the Queen's Jewels and, you know, all of the monarchy and everything like that. And I don't know, it put me in the mood to play a bit of Sims Medieval, you know, so yeah, I thought we'd go ahead and jump right into it, and I was kind of looking forward to recording the next episode of this, because it is really, really fun. So, anyways, we haven't got our daily duties as of yet, so we are going to head out and go to this quest that we have to do, and it is to find the message in a bottle at the beach, because if you remember, we were trying to help out that guy who is having problems finding love, and he said he likes somebody, and we said he should be creative, and then he said there was something on the there was something at the something at the beach, so he said we should go look into, because we are probably experienced in these sorts of things. So we're gonna go here, and there should be a mist in a bottle somewhere. Yeah, we're here. And then I suppose we'll just look for bottle here. What do you do? Yep, you're there. Okay, let's go. What do we need to do today? We need to research symptoms for 2 hours and also have 2 curative rum tonics in our inventory. Ah, here it is, right here, but I can't read it. It has some kind of cipher. I'll worry about this later. Now I think I need a good rest before I handle more patients. So we need to head home and we need to sleep until we are well rested, even though we are already well rested. So I suppose we'll wait a bit until we are tired again. And we'll start doing some of our daily duties. So we're going to head home, we're going to find what we need to make this curative rum tonic. So a curative rum tonic requires, okay, so we've got the 2 apples, we need 4 honey, and we need another, well, we need another 2 of the weak curative tonic. So we'll go ahead and make a weak curative tonic here, because I think we have the bits, and we failed to make it, so we'll go ahead and see if we can make it again. Yeah, man. Failed to make it again. We're just gonna keep doing it. Come on, girl, you gotta get this right. Fail. What is wrong? What do you need? Why don't try again, one more time. If not, we'll just have you go get the food and we'll come back later. Please. Please do it. Please. Fouled. Doesn't that just suck? Let's head upstairs because we're getting hungry again. And we'll go and make some trout soup. And obviously we have this unknown sickness and also the nightmare. What else? Low focus. Okay, so we do need to start doing these to get our focus up. I suppose we could just go ahead and research once we've eaten this. So we'll go ahead and reset symptoms for indefinitely, so we can do it for 2 hours. There we go, and we'll just sit here until it goes. Come on. Okay, we're done it. Nice. Let's go ahead and make this item then. And we've also got a better moodler. So obviously, with this, as you can see, right now it's yellow. So if it's in green, it means that you've got more of a chance of making it. But if it's in obviously red, then you've got less of a chance. Or if it's in yellow, it's kind of, you have a moderate chance. So that usually depends on what moodlets you have right now. So yeah, so we've successfully made it now. And we actually need another one, but we can't make one. What do we need? We need grass weeds. Okay, I think there should be some out here. How do we get them? I suppose we'll just go ahead and collect all of our stuff. And we'll get them, you know, whilst we collect them. You got any grass weeds? Yeah, we got grass weed. Okay, let's go back in. And then we'll go ahead and make, wait, another weak curative tonic. So as you can see, it's green now, so we've got a high chance of creating this tonic because we're all in a good mood, which is good. I like that. I like being in a good mood. And we successfully made it. So, what did we need for this rum tonic? So we needed just 2 honey. Okay, so let's make our way to the village. And we'll go and buy ourselves some honey because there is not any other way to get it, not to my knowledge anyways. So yes, we've got 5 hours to do this. Okay, so it should be in food. Honey. 2. 84 simoleons, damn. While walking down the street, bloodletted Jeanette heard some crying down an alley. Glancing that way, she saw a small and very dirty child crying by a gutter. Perhaps the child had simply lost her mother, or ignore her. Go ahead and help her. The child explained that she had lost her only toy down in the gutter, but her arms were too short to reach. Wrinkling her nose, Jeanette got down on her stomach and reached shoulder deep into the gutter. After feeling around for a second, she was able to pull up the toy as well as an interesting little trinket. So you'll see 50 XP and also a mystical metal fragment, which is nice. So now we'll head home after this, because once again we're getting hungry, because obviously she is a glutton, so she gets hungry all the time. Which probably wasn't the best negative trait to put on her, but you know, it's a bit of an inconvenience for me to keep going up here and making food, but you know, what can you do, eh? So I want you guys to let me know if the sound quality is any different, because I'm using the same microphone, but basically what I suggested, because obviously pop shields are really good things that you should use on your microphones, but usually you have to buy them. But in the meantime, before I actually, you know, save up and buy them, I've never looked how much they are because I've never really, you know, been interested in them. But yeah, in the meantime, they said just pull over a pair of tights, like opaque tights, and that works the trick. So I want you guys to let me know if you can actually hear any difference. If you can't, let me know, and then I can just take the tights off. But yeah, so we successfully made a rum tonic. Then we'll go ahead and make another one. Oh, it's 2 honey per each one. What? Oh, there's not enough honey. Go back to the village and we'll see if we can get any more. There was actually only 3 honey there anyways. How am I supposed to do that? I'm not gonna make it. I'm nearly out of time anyways. Oh, that's a bummer. Honey, yeah, so there is only 1 anyway, so we wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, let's head home now that that's finished. We're going to get a bad mood from that, though. That sucks. Well, there wasn't really much we could do because there wasn't any honey. So that, you know, that wasn't our fault. That's what I blame it on. So obviously we need to go and sleep until we're well rested. And I thought we might as well, you know, wait until the night time to do this. Easiest time to get it over and done with. So we'll go ahead and get to sleep. And in the morning, we'll wake up and have some food. But for the minute, she can go hungry because she's eating way too much and we're running out of food. Well, I'm not really, but I don't want to run out of food. Okay. I'm just reading. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip until Jeanette wakes up, and I will see you guys. Hi guys, I am back, and obviously Jeanette will be well rested just in a second here. So I wanted to make sure that if there's anything that pops up, I'll be able to grab it. So yawn. I still feel ill. Perhaps I can find something if I research my strange symptoms at my archives. But before, we need to go grab some food. We'll go grab some seed porridge. And then we actually need to get these done and get our mood list up. So we need to go and pay our taxes, which are hundreds simoleons, and then go ahead and collect all of these, because she did say that she wanted to collect 5 herbs. So we'll get that done for her. There we go. And now her daily duties are donezoed. It's a good thing they're a bit easier than yesterday's. I like that. So let's go ahead and continue on with the quest and go ahead and research her strange illness that she has.
Lobralim, Lobraloth.
Balvig.
Yabenog. Brimthin ubexa.
That guy, Wendell the patient, is being rude. Okay, we'll put this on speed 3 while she's doing this. I can't find anything. Oh well, at least if I sell one more love case, Elshire will be the happiest place ever. So we need to go and check in on Wendell the patient. So, how have you been, and how's the kissing?
Tesh Kenslin. Oh, Exetage.
Been great, lots of kissing. I'm actually married now, and we're trying to have a baby. That's why I've actually come to talk to you. What is the problem? You see, said Wendell, my new wife and I have been great. We kiss all the time, and it's wonderful. But no matter how much we kiss, the stork won't drop us off a baby. What are we doing wrong? Oh dear, I better explain where babies come from. So we're gonna give this guy the birds and the bees talk and tell him that babies are made differently than that, and they are not just dropped off by birds. Not like in Dumbo. Really, that's kind of gross. Will you show me how? I'm worried we'll never figure it out on my own unless I practice first. So no, that's a step too far, or okay, but I'll keep it professional. Wendell wants to practice woohoo with me. Well, to be honest, we get a good mood lot when we woohoo anyways, so we're going to go ahead and say okay, but we'll keep it professional. Of course, it's my duty to woohoo with Wendell. He may never know how to have children otherwise. So we'll go ahead and romantic. Or, actually, how do we do this? We actually have to be romantic with him. I suppose we do. Woo him.
Frenchies.
Hold his hands. Bestow his favours, yada yada, all of that jazz. Gaze into his eyes. Serenade him. Romantic hug. Pronounce your undivine devotion. Whisper sweet nothings. First kiss. I probably didn't actually have to do any of this, did I? I probably just had to take him up to the bed and ask him to come with me, if I'm honest. Actually, we can just throw her here. Go ahead and woohoo. We're just showing him the ropes, showing him how, you know, you build up to the woohoo. That was what it was. Let's do it. Oops, sorry, I just hit my microphone. I need to get a drink. There we go. And now we are all finished. And we actually have some good moodlets from, you know, kissing him and all of that jazz. So as thanks, I can decipher that message in a bottle you have. I'm very good at these sorts of things. I quite enjoyed that, and I totally get it now. So good idea. Let's go ahead and make some trench soup, and then we'll go ahead and get him to decipher the message as well. There we go.
Aha. Zet chaminette.
Oh,
There you go. The deciphered note. Thanks for everything. Bye. So we need to follow the note's instructions. So I'm assuming the note is here. The deciphered note reads, "You warmed my heart when we stood on the beach and you found a lovely seashell for me. I have fallen for you. You are my crush. You are my sweet crush. Meet me by the forest. Love me." Okay then. Let's go ahead and head to the forest then. Oh no. Oh no. It's Keith. It's Keith. Okay, let's go ahead and take a stroll down to the forest. But I'm pretty sure Keith had a thing for us. So the woman he was talking about that he obviously likes was us. So there he is. I should confront him. So let's confront our secret admirer. We all knew it was going to be Keith. Come on, let's be serious. He's had the hots for us. You could see it. Just by the way he was speaking.
Herin impar. Flagrim nide.
Thanks for your advice. I found you, Jeanette. I hope this message in a bottle was creative enough. Do you like me too? Yes, I have a crush on Keith, or no, I don't share Keith's feelings. Honestly, Keith is a hottie. I mean, he's not that much of a hottie, but he's not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, it did say Jeanette's, you know, her things are that she's friendly, her traits are that she's friendly and she loves the family. So why not make a family? So let's go ahead and say, yes, I have a crush on Keith. Yes, the feeling I've been having is love sickness. I didn't realize it until now, but I love Keith.
Zel fleet weinim embleed.
Kiss him with all your heart.
Molto.
I feel so much better. It is my turn to thank you, Keith. With actually a bean. We've leveled up 2 times, and we are now a level 4 physician. So, so Bloodletter Jeanette was only aided, not only aided lovers and saved many a relationship in Ayrshire, but she also learned about feelings coming from deep within herself. A lovely success. As the renown of Ayrshire grew, its political standing amongst the various foreign territories also rose. Before long, Ayrshire found itself in dire need of grand accommodation to house the ever-increasing flow of visiting foreign dignitaries. So with a flow of activities and peasant groaning, we got them to build it. The grand reception hall was finally unveiled. And that is the reception hall over here. So, yeah, pretty cute, right? So before I actually accept another quest, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. So I do hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like on the video if you did, and also comment because it's always appreciated. And if you are new, it helps us to subscribe because, you know, the channel growth, we are nearly at 2K, which is super awesome. And yeah, as always, I love you all and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys!